He was a teenager offered a new home away from his war-torn country, a star scholar who used his talent to create a bomb he placed on the London Underground. In court, Ahmed Hassan wouldn't watch this video of the fireball created when his device partially detonated. He claimed it was never his intention to hurt anyone. The jury saw pictures of the bomb, made from the highly volatile explosive TATP, still burning. They saw the nails, bolts and knives packed as shrapnel around it. Like the police, they didn't believe him.
If it had detonated properly, I'm in no doubt that we would be dealing with mass casualties and mass fatalities on that particular underground train on that day.
And do you believe that was his intention?
Absolutely, I believe it was his intention. My experts have looked at that device. It was a viable bomb. It's only through good fortune that it didn't detonate properly.
CCTV had captured the 18-year-old shopping for the components for his bomb. Cameras saw him carry the device in a bag onto the underground, disappear into a toilet to set the timer before boarding a District Line train. Ahmed Hassan stayed with his bomb until Putney Bridge, just one stop from Parsons Green. In court, he claimed he deliberately designed the device to catch fire, but not to threaten human life. The jury chose to believe the prosecution's very different view, that he'd intended to kill, that he didn't care who, and that having set the timer, he walked away from the bomb without a backward glance. 30 people were injured on the train, several suffered serious burns. Chris Wildish, who was on board the carriage near the bomb, says Hassan's story that it was only designed to scare was not credible.
If you're only trying to scare or you're trying to create a statement, don't put shrapnel in it, because if it does go off, people are going to die. So I find that a little alarming, particularly when you saw the device and the size and the scale of the device.
Ahmed Hassan was born and spent his early years in Baghdad. His father, a taxi driver, was killed by an American bomb in 2006. Hassan entered Britain illegally in the back of a lorry 3 years ago. As a child refugee, he was placed in the care of the charity BARNARDO'S before going to live with foster parents in Surrey. He attended Brooklands College, where he was Student of the Year, only to spend his prize money on parts for a bomb. Hassan is seen here in his Chelsea football shirt, trying to escape after his device exploded. He got as far as Dover, where he was recognised and arrested. By then, he says, he realised what he'd done was wrong. The teenager once told immigration officials as a boy in Iraq he'd been kidnapped by so-called Islamic State. Police say they'll probably never know if that story is true, and explains how he was brainwashed. Paul Davis, ITV News.